What do you think about being back here with all these guys?
Well, it's wonderful. It's first of all, winning the championship was a dream come true, and to be back here and reunited and getting all those memories flashed into your mind again is just great.
What about hanging out with Vernon again?
Vernon is the best. We not only won those championships at the All-Star game, we got to play golf together, and we were a hell of a combination together.
You've been keeping scarce around these parts.
Yeah, I've been working out west with some of those other guys, the enemy, to Houston people, but it's a living.
You still have a home here?
I have a home here and a home there. I spend a lot of time out there because it's a year-round deal now.
What are your fondest memories of those back-to-back years?
There's just so many. There's just so many. The relationships, number one. There's different relationships. The player relationship is very wonderful, and I always had a perspective of looking at the positives and what they did and try to create things out of that. But what kind of people they were to do the things that we did. I mean, just winning and all that stuff was good, but when I look at the numbers, I talked to Fran the other day, and he was telling me some of the numbers and all that. It's amazing the things that we did. I don't know if they'll ever be duplicated again. Coming from the sixth spot, winning 10 elimination games in a row. I don't think anybody's ever done that. It's tough on the nerves. And look at me now. It has an effect. I didn't know.
What were your feelings physically after those two big runs? Were you just like worn out? Did it tax you?
I had to get out of basketball because of the way I felt things. I am an extremist. I overdo the good and I overdo the bad. And I tried to talk a level game, but it was hard for me. And that's what I had to do in LA. I couldn't keep. I wanted perfection again. And the good news was I got to experience that very early in my career, and that meant a lot to a young coach. But it also was a curse because I wanted it back again, and when we didn't get it, I felt unfulfilled, and I kept striving. I put myself in the hospital a couple times with exhaustion because I just wanted to come up with the magic potion again.
Hey Rudy, you were here for like 20 years before that championship that you played.
Oh yeah.
And it's been 20 years since. Do you get a sense from when you run into people in Houston how important this team and those teams were for the city?
Yeah, the first championship was such a big event because the whole city was so hungry. We had the Bum Phillips, Pastorini, Earl Campbell coming close. We had the Astros.